Hey everybody, welcome back to Retro Revivals. We've got a short video for you today. We were actually just inside Ladybird getting some progress done on the bathroom, and we got a notification that our dreams were coming true.
Our life is about to change.
Yeah, it was very dramatic. So anyway, we're in our shop. We're in Michigan. It's not a heated shop, and we've got all kinds of paint and caulk and all those kind of things that they basically are getting ruined if we don't take them in and out of the house every time we need to work. So we are hoping to put together a solution in this video.
Things aren't getting any cheaper. So we had the grand idea of using this as a storage cabinet for all those paints and everything. We don't have the money in the budget right now to heat the entire barn. So we wanted something small that we could actually have a temperature control to. We were going to insulate it, we were going to put a heating element in there, and we were going to keep things from freezing. And so this was given to us, so free is always great. But I'll tell you a couple of the drawbacks. First, insulating the insides of the doors. You would have to cut shelving and make things more airtight. The paneling in the back is very thin, so also we would have to cut holes in the shelves to let that heat rise and make sure it was like evenly distributed throughout the cabinet. So I don't know if you've priced spray foam or any of the foam board insulation, but the stuff is not cheap.
And it's flammable.
Oh, and it's flammable. And so we had this great brainchild, a real brainwave all of a sudden, that we had a solution that would replace this. And this is what we came up with.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
You got it.
She's not light.
No.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy is right.
You got it? I feel like it's gonna tip.
Oh, I feel like, yeah.
So can you steer it back? Oh, wait, steer it. Ah! Oh. Okay. Whew. All right, so this is what we got. This is our treasure. It's an upright freezer. And so when we were looking at that cabinet, talking about insulating it and having to modify the shelves, it just hit us like, what is already insulated with shelves and basically ready to go? And it was a freezer. So we're hoping it does the trick.
Yep. If that wood cabinet was our first idea, this was actually our third idea. Jack and I, we went to another residence to acquire another freezer, and it was impossible. So it was like a 1950s Gibson freezer fridge. Looked super cool. It was the old rounded, had the little pull handle.
It would have fit in well with the campers that we're renovating and the trucks and vans and things like that. It would have really met the vibe.
Right.
But
coming from that era though, it was like made of lead. I don't know how it could be possibly any heavier. They had it in their basement. The guy that lived there, Jack and myself, we tried to dolly that thing up the steps. We didn't get it up we didn't get it up step one. So no dice. We had to walk away from that deal, and that's where we came up with this.
yeah, so we'll give you a peek inside here. We're gonna try to get it all cleaned up. We will get our paint and caulk and cleaning supplies, maybe some batteries. We purchased a heating element online that we're hoping does the trick without overheating things or being dangerous. So we're gonna get that installed. We'll show you that. And then we're gonna take some temperature readings tonight. We're gonna go in and watch some football. And then hopefully tomorrow when we come out and do some other temperature readings, we'll show you that. Hopefully it's sitting above freezing, because it's definitely not above freezing out here right now.
All right, one more thing. Go Buckeyes!
You don't find many people in Michigan willing to say that.
I'm a transplant, what can you say?
All right, Tyler, show them what they've won.
It's a signature freezer. I don't know of what make it is. But anyway, it's probably from the 1970s, and it is fabulous.
It's actually not bad. I mean, we'll tidy this up, but let's see. Oh.
Beautiful. Look at all the chrome.
Blood stain? What do we have?
It's rust.
Rust stain?
We'll call it
Okay.
rust.
And these shelves will straighten up, you think?
I think so. Yeah, it allows us plenty of storage. Actually, we can see the cooling lines running through this, and so I think we can steer clear of those. We don't want to poke any holes and get Freon amidst us. So anyway, we're just going to pop a hole in the bottom here, run our cord for what we're about to show you, and start stocking our shelves.
Oh, we should show the door too. Lots of storage here, spray paint, that kind of thing. So, yeah, I kind of want to get it cleaned up though. You all right
There
with that?
might be a little bit of
There's some
mildew.
funk. What do you think of all this, Ruby? You love it? You love it? Oh, yeah. We are going to try a little bit of the La Awesome iron out mold mildew. I think it's basically bleach. Hopefully not make a chemical cloud. You want to do the inside first or the outside?
Sure, inside.
All right, this bad boy cleaned up pretty nice. That rust stain even came off for the most part. There's a little rust left, but Tyler got a lot of mold off it.
We're not keeping our stakes in here. It's just for paint. So, but cleaning the stuff off of the seal and things like that probably will help be more efficient.
Right, and I can say for a fact we've never scrubbed our own freezer where we do keep our food as well as we just scrub that, so.
Our freezer isn't 50 years old.
So we do need to figure out where we're going to put the cord out of here. We're planning to drill a hole, but then we saw this drain doodad and wondered if it might be, I wonder where that goes. Do you think it goes straight down?
Well, let's take a look in the back and see if we can spot it. Shine my flashlight light in there, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's actually illuminating that little tube right there. So that's the drain tube. It's not going anywhere. It's just draining onto the floor. So we'll see if we can make that a cord plug hole.
Wow, this is the look. So this is what we wound up with. Technically, it's a dehumidifier rod, and they're typically used in, like, can we say gun?
No, pew pew.
Storage cases. We just bought this off of Amazon, and I can put a link in the description for you. But one of the cool things about it, because they're used, directions, in cases, is the end of the cord. So hopefully this doesn't wind up being a super long project, but the end of the cord is just an end. There's no receptacle? No.
Prong?
No prongs, we'll call it. But this thing's supposed to put out some warmth and should gently, we're hoping, warm the contents of our freezer.
Sure. And that looks perfect because without the end, I think I could slide that cord right through the drain tube without making, drilling out the hole and making it any bigger.
Yeah, so I'll show you what else. We just bought this. We haven't done this before. So it comes with little feet so that it's not sitting right on the floor of your cabinet or, in our case, freezer. Here's the little, I'm sure there's a name for this.
Doodad.
There's that. And a couple screws if you want to screw it down. So I'm assuming it's going to be easy. So
When one assumes.
I mean, we've never been wrong before. Plug housing.
Nobody calls it that. Not too bad for paint storage, silicones, that sort of thing, Proflex.
Yeah, we got it loaded up. So let's take another temperature measurement on some of these cans, and we'll check it again tomorrow.
Okay.
Holding steady, 48, 49. 47. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll come back tomorrow.
You want me to shoot the stick one more
Oh,
time?
sure. Let's shoot the stick.
Oh.
75, 76.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
depends. I keep. My trigger.
I saw it get up as high as 77. So
Okay.
it's doing something. We'll see if it's enough to warm this up.
Okay.
All right. Good night, paint.
Good night.
You ready for bed, Ruby? You want to watch some football? All right. We're back out here at the barn. It's been about 20 hours since we saw you last, and we had some family festivities today, which actually worked out because we were really tempted to know what was going on up here in the freezer. So we're about to get our science on.
So right now it's about 21 degrees outside with a low tonight of 12. So obviously things are going to get freezing cold.
Yay, Michigan.
Yay, 4 months of this. Woo. But inside the barn it's about 47. So we haven't checked the temperature in the freezer yet. Yeah, we actually are hoping we can keep things from freezing in the freezer.
Okay.
So our temperature just on the outside of the door here is a balmy 46.
That's actually impressive. We got the spray foam's making a difference for sure.
Yeah, and that's imperial units, Fahrenheit.
Oh,
Is that imperial? I don't know. Anyway, it's not Celsius. Otherwise, we'd be melting.
we would all be dead. Okay. I don't know. I think we'd be dead, right?
I don't know.
So I guess before we do the temperature, we did want to point out this thing makes 0 sound, which is nice. And just noticing we didn't put anything right around it. I mean, I don't know how close we can actually get. I think it said leave at least 3 inches, but we left a little more. So I guess, I don't know, don't leave it open too long. Let's get to shooting.
All right, let's see. What do we have down here? 51.
51.
All right.
I was
check
hoping
another
it
spot
would
on the
be
door.
54.
Okay.
I was hoping it might be a little higher than that, but man, 52. I feel like in general these labels say like store above 50 degrees. So if it can keep it above 50, especially considering how cold it is outside, I
Right.
feel like we're doing okay.
That seems reasonable. Let's see what the temperature is of the element here.
Oh, 84,
Yeah.
80, 84-ish. It's all over the place.
Huh. I mean,
So
yeah,
does it feel warm to the touch?
it is warm to the touch, but it's not hot. So I don't have any.
Yeah, let's
I
shoot
don't-
a
I don't think
couple up
there's-
here. Let's, some of the cleaning supplies maybe. What is it doing there? Same, okay. Yep. I mean, so it's keeping it low 50s. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna do what we need it to do. Do you?
Yeah, if it stays in that range, I feel pretty comfortable with that.
After doing our scientific testing,
It was very rigorous.
very rigorous. We're exhausted. We're thinking that it's going to be a good solution for us. We're going to continue to monitor it. We'll come out here on some of our super cold days, as though in the 20s isn't cold enough. But if it's not doing what we need it to do in terms of keeping things above 50, we could always add another bar, or they make longer ones. So this was the 18-inch, and it was less than $30, which is pretty inexpensive, but they do make different sizes, or you could double up. So we'll keep an eye on it. If we need a little more heat, we'll add that. And like I said, we will add a link in the description for that guy. And if you are just tuning in for the first time to find out about this amazing freezer project, and you want to check out some more of our videos, see us work on some vintage campers, camper vans, trucks, whatever, freezers. We hope you tune back in.
We appreciate you watching and the support that you've given us. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Go back and check out our other videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit that